1 minute at a time. Bible Meditations. Blessing those who curse you. Today's meditation is from 2 Samuel chapter 16, verses 11 and 12. As David's enemies were increasing, and he was fleeing the city from his son Absalom, who was seeking to take his throne, a man named Shimei began heaving rocks and cursing him as he passed by. Cursing the king was against the law, so David had every right to cut off the man's head, as his generals were encouraging him to do. But one thing separated this leader from all the rest. He had a heart that sought to please God and be in his will. When David blew it, he repented. "Leave him alone, let him curse, for the Lord has told him to. Maybe that the Lord will see my distress and repay me with good for the cursing I am receiving today." What is the purpose God desires to accomplish with the estranged relationship you may have with someone? Has He brought this affront to find out what is in your heart today? Will you seek revenge and solve the problem yourself? Or will you find the grace to allow God to carry out vengeance in His time if it is needed? When I learned this lesson, to stay vertical with God and avoid the trap of fixing things in my own energies, it was a day of freedom. No longer was it my problem. We must examine our own heart in these matters. But if we are clean, then this affront is for character building. It is the only way God builds the deepest level of character in His saints. A.W. Tozer tells us, "It is doubtful whether God can bless a man greatly until he has hurt him deeply." God actually rises up storms of conflict in relationships, at times, in order to accomplish that deeper work in our character. We cannot love our enemies in our own strength. This is graduate-level grace. Are you willing to enter this school? Are you willing to take the test? If you pass, you can expect to be elevated to a new level in the kingdom. For He brings us through these tests as preparation for greater use in the kingdom. You must pass the test. God bless you. Shared for God's glory by Alpha English Sermons.